And now I wander na, 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 into the sky. Can you show? Okay. Hi, welcome to Prophetic Dreams Tarot. I am Prophetic Dreams. Hi, welcome to another pick a pile, another awesome one. Today we are looking at who's obsessed with you currently and why? Who can't stop thinking about you? Who's obsessed with you? Who wants more of your energy? You know? So yeah. We have 4 beautiful piles. Today I brought my crystals out. So we have the tiger's eye. This lovely, lovely tiger's eye. We have a lapis lazuli. Gorgeous. I have my window open, so I hope you don't mind the extra noise. I'm gonna close it once I start with the piles. And then for number 3, we have the amethyst. Amethyst. Am I saying it right? Amethyst. It feels like I'm saying it wrong. But yeah. And then I genuinely forgot the name of this stone, this crystal. But I will be inserting it once. Gives me very much Dalmatian vibes. Very gorgeous stone though. I love it. Anyway, those are your piles. Let's see who's obsessed with you and why. Yeah. Bye, babes.
I'm not a prophet, but sometimes I have prophetic dreams.
Hello, my lovely pile one. If you picked this tiger's eye, this pile is for you. It's just covered with candle wax in there, so I'm sorry, babies. Yeah, let's get into it. Who is obsessed with you and why? Who can't get enough of your energy? Who is obsessed with my pile number 1? I need to sort out my door. It's banging. Okay. Who's obsessed with my pile number 1 and why? Is my deck upside down? Yeah, my deck is upside down. Let me pause this video, fix this deck quickly, and fix my door, and then I'm all yours. I'm so sorry. Hi, pile number 1, I'm back. So again, tiger's eye. I can't stop touching the stone. Who's obsessed with you, pile number 1? Maybe it's somebody who can't stop touching you. Somebody you had a dealing with. Maybe not. Let me see. Let me not manifest that energy actually. Please connect me to pile number 1's ancestors, spirit guides, team. Tell us who is obsessed with them and why. Who's obsessed with pile number 1's energy? Okay. Who's obsessed with the pile number 1's energy? Ooh. Okay. That's more than enough sun. Okay. Hangman. Oh. Who's obsessed with you? The person who's obsessed with you is a homebody for sure. The person they could work from home, or you work from home, pile 1. Or they see you at home. They see you on your way home. That's the person who's obsessed with you. They obsessed with you because I think they're in love with the idea of you. They feel like you would bring a lot of peace towards them and into their life, a lot of calmness. They feel like you can already maintain yourself. They know that you can maintain yourself. They know that you are your own person. They know that you are able to sustain yourself and thrive. Actually, you thriving, you living more than comfortably, if not just comfortably, you know? And so they like, that's so attractive. I haven't seen a person of that gender be, of the opposite gender, be successful and thrive and be single. They know that you're single for sure. And so they feel like you so, they see you loving being single or how you treat yourself when you're by yourself, that oh, this person takes care of themselves and they put themselves first, and that's very attractive. That's very attractive that they still keep up with themselves and they still, you know, take care of themselves. um the person who is obsessed with you, oh, they make a lot of money. They could be in a oh wow. I just heard they could be in a relationship with their baby mother or baby daddy, but they see you as a person who would be a great asset, like a great co-parent. Like they'd rather be doing that with you, with the Three of Pentacles. Why are they so obsessed with you? But on the contrary, they also love your work ethic. This is somebody you could also go to work with. You don't know that they're obsessed with you, though. This is somebody you're not expecting. You don't know. You genuinely wanted to know who is obsessed with you. You didn't know. They've been actually stalking you for a while with the Hangman and the Four of Swords for a while. They've been seeing you. I just heard the first time I saw them, I fell in love. But when I'm in love, I just kind of retreat. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to act. So I just retreat. I get anxiety. I get performance anxiety. I get starstruck. So I kind of just cave and I'd rather watch pile one from a distance. I'd rather observe. I'd rather be like the thing is, this person, you don't expect it because when they're around you, they're very quiet and they'd rather be listening to you talk, pile one. And so usually when you're talking about work, right? You're talking about, it's either you're talking to people at work or, and they don't know your personal life at all. Those two parts are separate from you. So yeah, they're separate from work. And so they, in the times where you reference home, where you show the type of things that you value or how you even carry yourself at work and how you conduct your career, to them it's so attractive. And they're like, damn, they're a very attractive partner. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna keep watching them. I'm gonna keep watching them. I'm gonna keep stalking them. Nine of Pentacles. They either have seen you, they also see you, like you take care of yourself. You're always doing your nails, or you always, it's like it's like I'm seeing somebody stalking your page and they can see that, okay, on Wednesdays, on Thursdays, on Saturdays, on these days, on, end of the month, whatever time that you get paid on and you have money, you first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna do your nails, you're gonna do your hair, or you're thinking about that you're gonna be fresh. If you're a nigga, you know what I'm saying? You're always up kept. You're always kept up. And you never are found anywhere, pal one. That's the thing. You never are posted up anywhere. Nobody can say drop a location on pal one because they never go outside. And even when you are outside, it's almost as if you, it's a blessing when they see you. Somebody needs to like make a wish when they see you every time. Every time. They need to make a wish every time when you come outside because it's rare. It's a rare occurrence when pile number one comes outside. So that's why they're obsessed with you. That's why I'm saying at the beginning, I did say this is somebody who also is around you at home. with the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. Somebody who's also around you in your home, where you live in a communal area with the Three of Pentacles, where you are around other people. This is who's obsessed with you. So they get to see you in your element, in your resting element, and they always see that, oh no, this person, they're single and they are doing it by themselves. They're able to afford their life. They're rich. Okay, I'm gonna come outside. They think you're rich, Pawan. If I'm being honest, they think you're making money and you know how to make money, spend money, you know how to save money, you know when to do these things. It's like they know that you have a savings account and it's fed. Palwan, that's what I'm gonna say. Or at least that's what you're working up towards to. And the reason why they're obsessed with you is that they wish they could work together with you. They wish they could collaborate with you so that they can get to higher heights with you, because it's like they want to get your vision. It's like they could step up on this ladder as well. They want to look at how this person is so intrigued by what this person has to say. And my thing is, this person is not saying anything. It's like he's still talking. And this is why I'm saying this person is somebody who would rather listen to you speak and has listened to you speak, has heard your voice. They're mesmerized by your voice, Pawan. That's why they're so obsessed with you. They go home with the Four of Swords and they think about you. And they think about you and they think about your voice and what it does to them. You're very captivating towards them, part number one. They feel like this is the one particular message that's trying to come out very, very like crazy. They see you as the person that they want to upgrade with. Now I'm hearing Beyonce upgrade you. You know? Like that's the thing. It's like they want to collaborate with you. They know that if you guys were to get together, it would require them to step up so that they can be just an equal to you. And they don't even want to be equal to you. They want to be an asset towards you. They want to be very useful. This is somebody who deems themselves as a sound like they downplay their usefulness, but they feel like you are a lot, Pawan. They know that you're a lot with the Nine of Pentacles because they see it. They know that you're a lot, and they don't see you with a lot of the opposite gender. Even when they see you, it's always like, okay, so you give off the impression that you're single, Pawan. That's who's obsessed with you, and so they want to. They want like they want to approach you, but they would rather, it's like they're gonna keep asking you questions so that you can give these long explanations and they can just hear you speak. If you guys work together, I'm getting he hasn't they haven't gotten the chance or the guts or gathered up the courage to speak to you. So for now it's at hi, bye, and then you're listening to the conversation and laugh and we out, you know. But yeah, they're thinking about you. With the hanged man, this is somebody who is in their awakening phase as well. Very much in the beginning of their way. They feel like you could also teach them a lot with the Three of Pentacles. Close my window. I'm so sorry. They feel like you have a lot to teach them. That's why they're so obsessed with you as well. Pile number one. They feel like you have so much to teach them. They have so much to learn from you with the Three of Pentacles and you at the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm talking strictly about business. They feel like they have a lot to learn about how do you manage money, how do you access money, how do you keep it, how do you multiply it, where do you save it, when do you buy, where do you even buy. This person wants to know exactly where do you buy your food, how much do you spend on groceries. Oh, okay. And how do you like, they're so intrigued by even the small tiniest details of you. They're very obsessed by one. But the obsession is they said it's slow because I see the series You. Yeah. It's like that. But they wouldn't go that extreme. If you decide to take it to the bed with them, Pawan, if you ever, in the future, in your algorithm of life, they decide to open up and whatever happens, right? And you give it to them, they're gonna be very obsessed with you. Then it would be a thing where it's like, you can't leave me anymore. Like, what? Don't leave me. Ha! They love your ass. I'm looking at this bag, my small to go um, essentials bag, and it has peaches on it. So cute. Let me show you. It's not that far. Here it is. Here's the peach. It's dirty, but oops, my son's teeth. So yeah, this is who's obsessed with you. Okay, they're obsessed. Yeah, they're obsessed with you. I told you, and they've been stalking you for a long time. They've been watching you for a long time. Why can't I speak? I told you make this person nervous, so they'd rather not speak to you. They'd rather ask you questions and just hear how you think about certain things and your certain viewpoints with the Three of Pentacles. That's why they'd like to collaborate with you. They feel like with time, though, they'd like to learn more about you, but they would take it slow. They would definitely like to take it slow, especially with the stone that they picked. They would love to take it slow with you. I told you there's a lot that they want to learn. They want to pick your brain about a lot of things with the Hanged Man as well. They think you very enlightened. They in their beginning of the enlightenment phase. They want you to confirm a lot of the things that they're going through. They want to understand what do you think as well. They're a very confident person, don't get them wrong, but they also like, it's almost like they look up to you, Pawan. I'm not gonna lie. And so that's why they're so obsessed with you. And it's definitely an opposite gender from whoever's watching this, okay? That's who obsessed with you. And let's see, what else would they like to say to you? I don't want to spend a long time on these. Give me more on who's obsessed with pile one and why. Okay. Yeah, I told you. I'm gonna pick it up, but I need more. You don't even see where I'm shuffling. Maybe that's why they're not falling out. Who's obsessed with my pile number one? And why? Okay, perfect. Let me pick those up. Okay, so we have, let me pick them all up. This was the first card that fell. I want to know how much money you're making because I'm pocket watching. I told you, this is somebody who already wants to learn so much about you financially, Nj. They want to sit down and just nitpick your brain and know how much do you spend? Where do you make these? Where do you put your money? What are you doing? Where? um, body goals. Hashtag body tea, hashtag weight loss, hashtag gains, hashtag muscle mommy, hashtag thick slim, hashtag little booty matter, hashtag small waist, hashtag all of it. All of it. Any body type, baby. We don't discriminate. As long as you're working on yourself and it's not really work. Anything. Love on yourself, which we have Taurus feminine. Yes, definitely with the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely with the Nine of Pentacles. I told you that they also love the way that you upkeep yourself. They could have heard that you, as I said, you do your nails or you go on spas, you wax, or they know a lot about you that you think you a lot of people don't know. It's like, I don't know. And they can see. They love the way your body is shaped. It's like they can see that you work out or there's something that you're doing. They love that. They love that. They live for that. Oh my God. Pile number one. I am sexually frustrated and just want my dick or pussy stroked by you, please. Sexually frustrated because they're in the Four of Swords. They are like reclusive. They're focused on you. They just like your blessings are protected. This is a side message for power one. Your blessings are protected. And then we have a serial cheater. So with this one, I am getting, especially with the Three of Pentacles, this one is that they have a partner. There is somebody that is fucking on them. They do have somebody that they sexually get their fix from. But as this card said, I want it stroked by you, please. Okay. Pawan, they want you, please. You, please. May it be you, please. I think I mentioned in the beginning that this is somebody who they could have a baby mother or a baby father with the Three of Pentacles, like a co-parenting situation, and so they're looking at you as their next they like as their next standard for who they like. Damn, they would make great mother to my kids, to their kids already. You could also have kids, pile number one, and so they see how you parent your children, and they're like, damn, I wish my child was also in that household. You see, as I said with the Nine of Pentacles, this person sees how you live. Part one, whether you have kids or not, they see how you live. They've seen you around kids, even if you don't have kids. I feel like part one, you're a person who also posts a lot of like cousins, baby cousins, nieces, nephews, things like that. And so they admire that about you, that kids also love you. They've seen you with animals, probably little baby animals, and they see how a lot of those things gravitate towards you so easily, and they really really love that. That's why they're so obsessed with you. And I said animals, look at the Nine of Pentacles, look at what, you know what I'm saying. So they just absolutely mesmerized by you, pal number one. That's who's obsessed with you, and they're taking their time with their obsession with you because as I said, they want to get down to business first and then kind of just and say, okay, they want to get very comfortable with you. They want to get very comfortable with you. They want to get very comfortable with you. Yeah, your blessings are protected, especially with the I want to know how much money you're making, da 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 da, with the pocket watching. Don't be worried. Your blessings are always protected. Don't even worry. I love that I wrote this on a yellow, and this lady is also yellow. Her blessings are also protected. Can you see that? Love the energy. So that's who's obsessed with you, pal number one. I don't want to leave this energy, but I have to go. Bye. Hello, my lovely pal two. This is your lapis lazuli, baby. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, let me put you down and let's see who is obsessed with you and why currently. Who's obsessed with my pal number twos currently? Who's obsessed with my pal number twos? Please let me know. Who's obsessed with my pal number twos? Oh, okay. Who's obsessed with my pal number twos currently? Let me fix those cards. I only really count. Okay, let me not even say that. Okay, I was gonna say the cards that make it down on the table, girl. But okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. Let's put it to the side. Who is obsessed with my pal number two and why? Ooh, who is obsessed with my pal number two and why? How to? And they're obsessed. With the devil. Who's obsessed with pal number two? Okay. Okay, let me take that. Let me not take this one. Ha, 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 ha. Pal 2. This is who's obsessed with you. And what? I heard they mad that you left. They mad that you actually left. They didn't believe that you would leave with the 3 of Wands. You left them there with their mouth hitting the floor. This is somebody who's obsessed with you now. You left them there and you went and flourished. This is definitely an ex. I'm so sorry. You should have known with the 3 of Swords. This is somebody who feels like you've ripped their heart apart. They could definitely be playing victim. Definitely be playing victim as if they don't know what they did with the devil. As if they don't know what they did. Like as if they don't know that they were toxic. As if they don't know that whatever they did was also like, what the hell? Why are you blaming me for where we are when you're the reason of why we are where we are? With the devil, you guys could have had the best sex of you guys' lives. The type of sex that is involving of a lot. You guys went, you guys went deep, dark, and nasty. You guys did a lot of things. This is somebody who probably could have gave you your first climax as well with the devil. And what they mad about, I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles is that you went and became your own person. With the 9 of Pentacles, you went and you became your own person, and you became even hotter. You had a glow up after you were done dealing with them. This is definitely your ex pile too. I would suggest picking an additional pile, honestly, if you don't want to hear about ex energy. But if you do want to hear about your ex energy, girl, this person is. The thing is, this person, it's hitting them. It's hitting them after seeing you leave with the 3 of Wands. After having seen the ship sail, that damn, am I gonna miss pal too? This is who's obsessed with you. And the way they're so obsessed with you is that they know that you're not coming back. You're not gonna cross that sea ever again to come to them. Never. So with the 3 of Swords, they would rather paint you as the bad guy. Nicki Minaj, you making me out to be the bad guy, huh? And the devil. Yes, they'd rather make you out to be the bad guy. It's like, how dare you leave with such good pussy? Why would you leave with the best dick I've ever had? Why? What? Not after you cheated on me, or not after you cheated me like a slave, or after you cheated me so unfairly, or after you did me so dirty, after you were such a liar, you were so conniving, you were so toxic, you were so controlling, you were so possessive. It wasn't even possessive, it was just pure control. After you were so envious of me, or things like that. They're definitely playing victim. They're definitely playing victim and thinking that, oh, woe is me, baby. I don't know which one to use, but I already touched this one, so let's continue with this one. This is somebody who really misses your touch. They wanted me to be very PG-13 with what I was about to say, because they don't want to scare you, but they would definitely want to say the one thing that I miss and about Pal 2 and that I'm obsessed with is definitely the thing down there. You know what I'm saying? That thing down there is driving me crazy. That is now driving me crazy. That is something that I'm now thinking about, and I'm like, damn, all of that cheating only to say that damn Pal 2 is the best. And I can't even go back with the 3 of Wands because I know that they're gone. And with fairness, like, I know what I did was crappy. What I did was beyond crappy. It can't be undone. So now they're also reminiscing of their past actions and are just being pitiful right now. They're having the worst heartbreak, realizing that you're gone with the Three of Wands. Realizing that you're gone. Um, with the Devil, yeah, this is somebody who has a lot of binding issues. You could need to do a cord cutting for this person's energy. If you really, you could be also, okay, since they're the one who's obsessed with you, they definitely are having like flashes of you guys randomly throughout the day. And if you are having flashes too, pal, too, and you know exactly who I'm talking about, they are definitely a Capricorn, definitely a Capricorn, definitely a for feminine, a Taurus feminine, earth sign, heavy earth sign for pile two. So as I was saying, with the Devil, this person is still like, they have all the things that, I don't know where I was going firstly, but now I'm thinking of something else. But they have all the pictures, all the memories that you guys hold. Oh yes, this is where I was going. The flashes. They definitely are having like sex flashes in the middle of nowhere, especially when they're working, especially when they're by themselves, just thinking about you. They think about the last thing that they said to you with the 301s. They definitely are thinking about the last thing that they said to you. And how heartbreaking it was. Like it's like somebody who's like, I was such a douchebag. Like why, why? And now they're gone with the Three of Wands, and I can't do shit about it. And I'm stuck with all the memories that we made, and they're holding me captive. They have such a strong hold over me. I'm actually obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with watching our sex tapes. I'm obsessed with looking at all the nudes that they used to send me. I'm obsessed with everything. I'm obsessed. I wish I could, if I were to ever bump into them, I would literally go on my knees. And they're never going to reach out, Paltu. They're never going to reach out by themselves because they're afraid of, they know that they were wrong. So it's like, Paltu, you have no reason to take me back. Look at you, you a Nine of Pentacles. They also a Nine of Pentacles. They've also definitely made more money than the last time you left them. They say they'd rather spend it with you, but you know, they're spending it anyway. So like life stops, but they definitely obsessed with you, pal, too. They are extremely obsessed. I don't know how to say it. Like I can't stress it enough, like how obsessed they are. They're very obsessed. And they can't find you anywhere with the Three of Wands. They can't find you anywhere. Social media, where do you stay now? They probably still know all the lost information that you last gave them. That's all they know. They don't even want to see you in on social media or bump onto your social medias because it's like, damn, I can't face them. So let me rather put myself in other things. Let me focus on other things. With the Nine of Pentacles, let me focus on my money. Let me focus on growing myself and learning from my mistakes and nurturing what I have, nurturing myself. You know, they're not in a bad place financially, Shampoo. So if I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, this is somebody who is definitely taking care of their money and have more money than when you dealt with them. But I can definitely tell you, even with sex, they with the devil, they could be in some very crazy things though, sexually. Oh. It's like they could be having threesomes but thinking about you. Like, no matter the amount of people that's in the room, they still thinking about you. And that breaks their heart with the Three of Swords, okay? It really does break their heart. It does break their heart. Like, damn, I can't call this person. I don't have access to Pal 2 like I used to have access to them. So, okay, let me go look at their nudes. Let me go watch those videos. Let me go watch some porn and think about Pal 2. They're tugging on your energy, Pal 2. That's why I said you need to do a cord cutting. They're tugging on your energy. Oof. They're tugging on your energy. That's why with the youth, you too, ne? Who is obsessed with Pal 2 and why? Who's obsessed with Pal 2 and why? Who's obsessed with Pal 2 and why? With the devil, I don't think they have good intentions, honestly. Even with the Three of Swords, it's like if they were to get back with you, they would only do it to hurt you how you hurt them when you left with the Three of Wands. That's why they're so obsessed with you, though. This is somebody who you would rather let just be an outsider. Don't even let them be your friend. Don't do that, Palto. Why are they obsessed with you? It's like they love to hate you. They love to hate you. It's like they want to fuck you, yes. Like bad. Not make love, but yeah. Hey, with the Three of Wands, they could be on their way to you then, I guess. That's so true. So I got some extra messages. I can't wait to be with you too. That's why I'm saying they definitely want to be with you. They definitely want to be with you, but it wouldn't feel like they want to be with you because they love you. They want to be with you because they're trying to right their wrongs, but still also make you pay for that. Because how could you leave me with the Three of Wands? Or how dare I leave you? Scorpio, like, how did you let me leave you? How did you let me start a whole new chapter? How come you didn't fight any harder, Pal 2? And it's up to you how hard you fought for that. And you don't even need to fight for shit. Scorpio masculine. I can't wait to be with you too. So they're definitely wanting to be with you. Stop all that unnecessary spending. Be more frugal. With the Nine of Pentacles. They're definitely being more frugal. I told you that they have money. They've been more frugal. They've stopped all unnecessary spending for sure. And maybe that's also a side message for you for sure. As a viewer. I like to make your life harder on purpose. Hater. I told you this person is a hater. This person is a hater. It's like if you were to be in a relationship with them, you lose money. You start losing yourself. You start looking crazy with the devil energy. It's like they suck your soul with it. Yes, I am on my way to you soon. They want you bad. They want you bad, and they're gonna text you. And if you entertain one message, they will never let you go. It's like they're gonna keep calling you. They're gonna keep texting you. The craziness is gonna start, especially with the Scorpio masculine. The craziness is gonna start, and you're gonna be like, no, I'm just doing this to be funny, or like for attention. If I'm being honest with myself, it's for attention, or I'm just, just entertain. Because I'm feeling like Pile 2, you're definitely single with the Nine of Pentacles. You viewing this, you're definitely single as well. So you're trying to see who's obsessed with you. This person who's obsessed with you is like this. Okay? And so yeah, they want to make your life, it's like it's going to be making your life harder if you have them in your life. And it's gonna make you spend more money. It's gonna eat from you more than you're gonna gain. So don't you do that. Don't you do that. You won't be a Nine of Pentacles if you give them a chance again. If you're single watching this, you're still gonna be single. once you're done watching this. I'm sorry to tell you that if you're not happy about those news. But let me also remind you, you would rather be single than deal with an energy that's going to smooch off of you. You losing weight. You paying for their bills. You doing and gaining a heartbreak, baby. And you're going through like a whole scorpionic energy, deep depth, shadow, craziness, all of that, and you're still gonna be broke. Don't do that to yourself. They on their way. They're definitely gonna text you. You could have moved on from them a long time ago. Definitely with the Three of Wands. I've been saying that. Could have moved on from this person, and now that you're living your own life, you're talking to other people, you're seeing other things, you're doing other things, or you're not talking to nobody. You're just doing you, and then you receive an anonymous like message randomly, and it's like pouring out their feelings to you, and you're like, damn, this is the nigga with the best sex, this is the bitch with the best cookie for me too, but they treated me like a dog. So I got to go. That's what's obsessed with you right now. And they definitely, I told you, sucking on that energy, baby. So anyway, I gotta go. Bye bye too. Hello, my pal 3. Let's see who's obsessed with you. Oh, I didn't introduce your stone. I'm sorry, baby. Here's an amethyst for you, my love. Here's an amethyst for you. You see your stone? It's looking gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Amethyst. I hope my nails aren't dirty. Oh, that's a thing. But yeah. Amethyst. Amethyst. Keep feeling like I'm saying that wrong. Anyway. High Priestess came out. Who's obsessed with pal number 3? Who's obsessed with my pal number 3? Tell me who's obsessed with my pal number 3 and why? Oof. Who's obsessed with my pal number 3? Okay, it's a feminine. It's a woman. Hey, pal number 3. The person who's obsessed with you is a woman. It's feminine energy. It's feminine energy. They're obsessed with you. It's somebody who they feel like they've taught you a lot about what you know about life. Especially spiritually. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like they've nurtured you. They feel like they've invested in you. They feel like they've planted a seed in you. Yeah. And worked together with you to make you and to raise you into who you are and to know what you know and for you to be the person that you are. But also, pal 3, this could also be totally untrue in terms of you hate they living guts. You know who I'm talking about. The person, it's like a person who feels like you owe them your success. It's like, I made you. That's what I'm hearing. That's the thing. I made you. That's what I'm hearing. It's like I'm hearing one of these people in this fight yelling, I made you. And you're like, no, you didn't. You went there when I was hanging on that tree upside down by myself. And I was learning those lessons by myself. And I was taking those L's by myself. This is who's obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you because they feel like they're entitled to high priestess parts of yourself, the most sacred parts of yourself. This could be your mother. This could be your auntie. This could be your grandmother. This could be somebody who raised you. Somebody who was there in your upbringing with the 5 of Wands as well. But as I was saying with the Hanged Man, it's like you had your own, you went and had your own, you had your own lessons to learn, and you had your own moment where you have to grow up. You have to hang on that tree upside down. You have to be thinking. You have to enlighten. You have to wake up at some point. But at the same time, you have to rest. You have to be awake while you're sleeping. And pal 3, they obsessed with you because they know that you know more than them, though. So they want to know. They're obsessed with what you know. They're obsessed with your mind. They're definitely obsessed with your mind. This could be a female colleague, female cousin, female friend, female bestie. Older than you specifically, that's what I'm hearing. It could be any amount of older. Months, weeks, just older than you. Years. Yeah, they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with how you make your decisions, especially spiritually. Like how you navigate those things, how you navigate your lessons. It's like they wish you could teach them, even though they feel like I'm older than you, I could teach you more though. But then it's like, how you want to learn from me if you feel like you know everything then? You know? Somebody who challenges your mind. Often when you guys are working together, it's like they bring up unnecessary fights if you guys are work colleagues. And you live there asking yourself, am I a girl's girl? Or am I just hating on girls now? Or is this lady acting like a bitch? And that's okay. But like, girl, not on me. You know? I take the time with myself. I take the time to just be by myself and nurture me and do me. This feels like a person who has a child hating on a person who doesn't have a child, and how life is so much easier for them. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. Honestly, that's who's obsessed with you. Any person that gives you those vibes that they're jealous. Oh, I didn't mean to say jealous, but they're definitely jealous. Then now that I've said that they're jealous of the type of life that you live, or the things that you know, or how far you've come in life at the age that you're in. You could be extremely young but have learned adult lessons, and you kind of like matured, you know. Wise, you wise. Definitely with the high priestess, you have very high intuition, extremely high intuition. That's why they want to know, like, what's your next move, especially spiritually. What rituals do you do? What prayers do you say at night? You could be with the Queen of Pentacles. You could have a partner, pile number 3, and they like, what prayers did you do to manifest him exactly? Like, how did you do? Like, they want to step by step everything. For a few of you, they're coming from a very kind heart, though. I'm not gonna lie. They're coming from a place of just being worried, and coming from a place of being raised with you and saying, I've seen this person grow with me. I've seen this person work with me and work with others. I hope they're doing well out there on their own. This is that person who's obsessed with you. But even them, they would ask you, how are you doing? Like, how are you praying? How are you manifesting things? How do you know things before they happen? What foods do you eat? What books do you read? What are you doing now? Are you studying? Things like that. Like, those are that's a person who's obsessed with you, and that's what they're obsessed with from you. Pile number 3. They're obsessed with where are you in your journey? How far are you in your spiritual journey? What do you know? What have you learned? And you know what's funny? With the 5 of Wands, I feel like they're doubting everything that you went through. So it's like they want to know all this information only to laugh back at you. That's crazy. They want to see how far and what you know spiritually, so they can be like opposing forces with the 5 of Wands, so they can know how to fight you spiritually. This is a crazy pile. So stay prayed up, pile number 3. Nah, specifically stay prayed up. These are people who would be up at night working together collectively as a team to bring you down by yourself on your own, while you are just hanging upside down on a tree meditating. Keep on meditating. Keep on doing yoga, pile 3. Keep on journaling. Keep on showing up for you spiritually. Listen, you're a Queen of Pentacles. They're also a Queen of Pentacles, but if they're going to be using it for the wrong reasons, then baby, I told you, this is somebody who feels liable for your come up. When someone feels like they have the right to know all this information, we family. I saw you grow up in front of me. We've been best friends for 67 years. Come on. Things like that, girl. So let's get more messages on who this could be. Who is obsessed with my pal number 3? Who's obsessed with my pal number 3? Give me a cup. Those were a lot of cards. Yo, I told you. This is somebody who wants to know everything about you, but they keeping everything about them, about themselves, very hidden. Yes, I am keeping a lot of secrets. They're keeping a lot of secrets from you, especially with the high priestess. And they feel like you keeping secrets from them. I told you, spiritually, they want to know what you're doing and what habits are you enforcing within your life. What are you doing? Are you doing any spells? Are you doing any manifestations? How are you living your life? How are you so lucky? How are you so intuitive? How are you so in tuned? It seems like you're so in tuned with life and with the flow of life, and you're always just moving with ease. It's like you get everything you want easily. Your life has been anointed. That's how they feel, as if your life has been so anointed and it's better than theirs, but like, give me yours type vibe. Focus on your money because it could get better, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands there, for sure. Focus on your money so it could get better, so you can continue to shit on these hoes. Focus on your money, baba. Aquarius feminine. You could have Aquarius placements as well, especially Aquarius feminine placements like a Venus in Aquarius, so your fourth house in Aquarius, maybe. I love you, my child, says God. I love you, my child, says your creator. I love you, my daughter. I love you, my son. I love you. Bro, this could be your stepmother. This could be your mom, your real actual biological mom. This could be it's a female. That's what I'm feeling on. If they're a man, then they're gay. Capricorn child. So Capricorn placements, this person could have a Capricorn child. Oh, okay. I can definitely handle all of you, and I'd love to because you're just right for me. Handle all of you. I feel like, do they feel like you're putting up unnecessary fights? You could have put up boundaries as well with the Five of Wands there. This is definitely like somebody you're not, a feminine you're no longer speaking to. I know, former friend. I told you this already. I already said all the things that it could be. Sagittarius, masculine placements. So I'm Sagittarius, gay guy. Yes, your ritual worked and your prayers have been answered. Yes, your ritual worked and your prayers have been answered. Do you hear that? God does love you. Yes, you are anointed. Yes, that's who you are. And it's time that you don't even forgive these people. Don't even forgive these hoes. Don't forgive these people. Don't do that. Don't shrink yourself. You know? Okay, a fever or flu-like symptoms. That's what you could be going through right now. Or this person as well who's obsessed with you. They're always going through like a flu, sinus, sneezing type shit. A headache with the hanged man there. So that's who's obsessed with you. You're causing them a headache. You're giving them a headache. Yeah, no, you're giving them a headache with how much you've grown. And they're Queen of Pentacles saying this to you as a high priestess. It's like they do testify to your spiritual ranking, and they do say it's high. And they say, damn, how does Pal 3 do it? This girl is probably only in her 20s, and damn, we in our 40s and she's whipping us. Spiritually, she's killing it. She's manifesting everything that she ever wants. She sits back. All she has to do is sit back and relax, and everything comes to her lap. She knows so much. How does it work for her? We've been grinding hard, says the Queen of Pentacles. You know. Yes. Anyway, that's who's obsessed with you. Even a former colleague, a colleague that you're working with that's older than you, that's always like, when we get paid this amount of money, what do you do with your money? You only a girl. That's what you could do. Getting mad that you even buying KFC. Girl, nobody say you have all them kids. Nobody. I get cool. Anyway, buy my number, pile 3. Buy my babies. Hello, my pal number 4. This is for you, my babies. This is for you. If you picked pile number 4, this is for you. You picked this gorgeous, gorgeous stone. This pile is for you. Let's see who's obsessed with pile number 4 and why. Who's obsessed with my pile number 4 and why? Such a Leo move of them. It's a Leo. Oh, fire sign for sure, baby. One more card. I said 1. Who's obsessed with my Leo? Who's obsessed with pile number 4? Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to take those cards. One more card for pile number 4. Who's obsessed with my pile number 4? Who's obsessed with my pile number 4, please? Give me one more. And why? 1. Who's obsessed with my pile number 4, please? 1 card. Okay. Oh, okay. This may be the night that never let me know. Oh, I know. All I do closer. All my dreams are. This may be the night that the dreams might let you know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. Yes. Let's move it to this side a little bit. Okay. This is definitely a fire sign. I told you, Leo. And then I saw the Emperor, so Aries. Both of them fire. Definitely a fiery masculine. Probably a father figure. Somebody who is older than you, so age gap. Very much older. Somebody who... This person who is obsessed with you is obsessed with you because... with your authoritativeness. Okay, this is how I feel. This person loves how you boss people around with kindness. That's the thing with the sun. Also with the 6 of cups, it's like you know how to let people off. You know how to let people off gently. You know how to ease any tense situations, but also still be assertive with the Emperor. They're obsessed with you because they are definitely in love with your masculine energy, even if you're a woman watching this. They're obsessed with how you're such a leader, especially with the Hierophant. They're definitely obsessed with how you're such a leader. You lead even in the way you communicate with others. It's like everything you say, it's like you don't even... They often see you laughing, but they don't even get the joke. Because they always seeing you either so serious. It's either they're seeing you laughing for real or like being super, super serious and strict. There's no in between where you just chilled. But also this person could not know the real you, pal 4, so, you know. Excuse me. This is okay. This is somebody who's in love with your masculine things you do, and it's crazy. It's like how you take control or in charge, how you say no, how you stand up for yourself, how you lead, how you conduct things, how you stand up for yourself. I think I've already said this. How you stand up by who you are and what it is that you stand for, and how you stand up for children. I heard that specifically. They love how you love children. They're obsessed with you because they saw how you love children. How you love yourself as if you're still a child, and you protect yourself as if you're still a child. They absolutely love that. They're obsessed with how you are such a guidance with the Hierophant, with how you know so much, everything that you know. They're very much obsessed with your knowledge. Also, I think there's also another pile where somebody is obsessed with somebody's knowledge. But theirs was specifically like spiritually. But here with the Hierophant, I feel like all knowing. Specific also information on certain things. Hierophant. You could be a pastor's child, and so they're obsessed with your involvement in the church, or your family's involvement, or your life specifically in the church and your role in the church. This you could be, but if you're watching tarot, then you're probably not religious. But if you're spiritual like that, and you're coming from a background of being religious, they're very intrigued by all those stories that you have and everything that you've learned spiritually, definitely, for sure. So also with this pile, it's spiritually, but it was two different messages, so let me not even relate the two piles. But yeah, otherwise it's like they're obsessed with your depth, but also how you have such childlike energy with the Sun and the Six of Cups. You have such light energy. It's like you can tell that you've went through a lot, but you don't let it kill your joy inside. You don't let it affect who you are. They're very much obsessed with how do you keep that up? How do you continue to stand up straight and to lead? And then all of that, you have to lead. You could be a masculine watching this, and they're obsessed with how you such. It's like It's like seeing a guy go from working in the office and then going to a daycare center, and they are surrounded by kids, and at the office they're the boss, and then you see them around kids, and then you see them around puppies, and then you see them at the grocery store, and they all these different versions, and you're like, damn, I think I'm in love with my boss now. Because at first I was like, damn, they strict, they like this, they assertive, they like this, they about business, standing on it, 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? We talk about business, we're working, we're putting in the effort, it's our A game all the time. And if anything, if we're at work, they're always dropping gems with the Hierophant. Yeah. This person who's obsessed with you is either super young and you super old, and or the other way around, and or they're super old and you super young. When I say super, I mean like 6 years, 5 years. Yeah, 6 years, 5 years, that's minimum. But this person is very confident, hey? They're very confident. They love your confidence as well. This person who's obsessed with you is very confident. They fill up a room, themselves, their personality alone fills up the whole room. It brightens up the whole room. It pleases everybody. It's like the person who brings the vibe in the room and lights it up again, and they lead with that. It's like they take control of the vibe and it never dies, because they're going to lead it to the right path with the Emperor. Or they feel that way about you, vice versa. It's either you, this person that I'm describing, or this is them who's obsessed with you. Like you have certain qualities. They definitely feel like you guys are a match with the Hierophant. They're obsessed with you because they definitely feel like you guys are the perfect match for each other. They feel like you can handle all their energy with the sun. They you also can heal their inner child with the Six of Cups. That's how they feel like. If I had shuffled some more and maybe the Empress came out, that would be crazy. But let me shuffle some more now. Not on tarot, not on tarot. Not on the Rider Waite. This person who's obsessed with you, who's obsessed with pile number 4, who's obsessed with pile number 4's energy. You definitely brighten up their mood as well, though. I'm not gonna lie. They're obsessed with you. Every time you see you, they see you, it's like a ray of sunshine. That's what I'm feeling. It's like they could be in a bad day and they see you, they just light up. Who's obsessed with my pile number 4? Who's obsessed with my pile number 4? Tell me now, please. Okay. Who's obsessed with my pile number 4? Who's obsessed? Okay, done. Okay. Let's see, we have... Oh, these nails. I want to get married to you ASAP. I told you with the Hierophant, they feel like you're the perfect match for them. Yeah, they feel like you're the perfect match for them. Like you can match their energy with the sun. You can be their moon. They definitely understand that you're the opposite of them. Especially with the Pisces feminine and they're the sun. They could be like a Leo, it could be a water fire. And with Pisces, you're very deep, you're the moon, you're very dark, very, you know what I'm saying? And the sun is like happy, vibrant. It's the sun. So that's how they feel. That's why they definitely feel like you guys are the perfect match. With the Emperor, they could be making their way to you to make an offer, and don't be shocked if this offer is very childlike, almost like them writing a cute little yes or no letter. Going, do you love me? Yes or no? Will you go on a date with me? Yes or no? Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm seeing a very cute love story, like a very childlike energy love story here. And so, yeah, it didn't start off as love though. But then it's like, I want to get married to you ASAP. Yeah. Let me put that the other side. Let me put this here. And then let's put this here. Let's actually shift them a little bit up so you can see the rest of the cards. I'm going to try to do that. Yeah. With the Emperor, they're definitely controlling. They want to, you know, they want to take lead and control of everything. So, but for now, they're trying to make it lightweight and just kind of keep it light and cutesy with the sun and the Six of Cups and just keep it very fresh and alive and just feed off of your energy. Please take a nap right now. Please take a nap, powerful. That's just a side note. Yeah, no, today, whenever you see this, take a nap. It's okay. Please. We have, I don't like it when you do better than me. Oh, salty. I don't like it when you do better than me. With the Emperor, they tend to be competitive. They tend to be competitive. They get a little obsessed with who is talking to you, who is having your attention, who has grabbed your attention, who has you entertained right now. So they don't like it when they feel like that person is possessing a better energy than the sun. You know, it's almost like when they say Leos can't get enough of attention, you know. Even though they don't ask for it, they won't ask for it. But when they demand it, and you have to give it to them. And if you don't, and you don't make them the center of your world, then it's not a good lion over there, baby. So that's why they say they don't like it when you do better. When you're laughing a little bit harder than other niggas, not to their jokes. Please don't do that. Your wildest dreams are about to come true, especially with the sun. I feel like also with the Emperor, you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been putting in a lot of work for the universe to not give you exactly what you need. exactly what you want, exactly what you've prayed for, even more. So prepare for so much more blessings, man, with the Emperor. Prepare for a big boy pay. That's what I'm hearing. Prepare for a sunny day. Oh, I really do love you. Stop doubting me. Oof, whoever you're thinking about right now, pal 4, that's who's obsessed with you. And don't doubt the fact that they love you. They love you. They do love you. They do love you. If this is like one of those type, like if you don't have the specific person that you're thinking about, and it's like you're thinking about a future person that's gonna still come in, like an energy that's new lover incoming. I was literally holding this card as I'm talking. I didn't see it. Thing is, I broke my glasses and I can't see at a certain angle. So, but this is not about me. Listen, powerful. Listen, powerful. Listen. That's what I was listening. That's what I was hearing. It's like, do not stop believing in the fact that your future spouse loves you and that you have a future spouse, that you do have a happy ending with the Sun card here, that you do have a partner even though you're masculine with the Emperor here, that you do have an equal partner who's gonna be your emperor, your empress here with the Hierophant. They already want to marry you. They already said that. I want to get married to you. Literally, here it is. I want to get married to you. And I don't like it when you do better than me. Whoever you're talking to right now that you're just trying to get attention from or just flinging with or just having, you saying they're friendly conversations with the Six of Cups. You saying it's just like a flirtatious, friendly exchange. Just communicating with humans, just socializing. They're like, I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm not in your life. But can you please rather take a nap than deal with this energy? This person is possessive with the king, with the emperor. I love that I'm still in time, so I'm gonna do a little extra for y'all, pal 4. Now it's like I have favorites. I'm sorry to the other pals. I just want to know about this person. Yeah, they're a logical thinker. It's definitely giving masculine energy. Who's this? Who's having? I'm done. Oof, this person. This person is taking this reading somewhere else. But anyway, stability. I told you with the Emperor, right? Stability. We have late owl. They're up at night, thinking about you. We have cream pie. Awkward silence. Karmic lessons complete. And now all the cards fell, but I still held on to the ones that came out for you. So don't worry. Ours is not messed up. It's just taking some time. Okay. Let me be quick. Okay. We have family, estate, or business. This person could be coming from a family, estate, or business. They own a family, estate, or business. They're coming from a family business. So they're rich from their family. They have money from their family. They're wealthy. They're an emperor, bruh. This person provides a lot of stability. A lot of stability. I just want to put these cards right. And then we have work from home, or housewife, or stay-at-home partner. That's why they're obsessed with you, because you remind them of how they want a housewife, of how they want a stay-at-home partner, of how they would rather have you working from home. If you were married to them with this knight with this Hierophant, sorry. If you were married to them, I want to get married to you ASAP. They would make you a stay-at-home partner. They'd make you a housewife, especially given that they're an emperor. You're going to be the empress. And so they're going to make you dwell in your femininity all the time, bask in it. If you're a feminine watching this, right? This masculine They can see your masculine energy, as I was saying earlier on in the this is a logical thinker. I don't think I mentioned that because these cards fell. Ooh, seductive. And we had cream pie, we had stability, we had, it's like they want to put you in a house and fuck you all time, all day. Kids, make kids with you, babies. That's what would make them happy. Expansion. You think about how the sun, when it's hot, it engulfs. The sun is the biggest star. I'm just trying to make some space and put these cards right, but everything is overflowing and spewing, and it's just making me think about how your dreams and blessings too are about to manifest, and they're gonna be spewing. You won't know what to do, which which one to thank God for first. You're just like, damn, Lord. Like I prayed with the Hierophant. I prayed for one. I prayed for everything actually, but then you answering me with everything right now. I didn't know that you work like this. Your wildest dreams are about to come true. Definitely. You have definitely some Pisces placements, feminine placements, your Lilith in Pisces, your moon in Pisces, your Venus in Pisces, new lover incoming. I'm not fucking lying. That's who's obsessed with you. It's your new lover. They don't even know you like in the 3D. They don't even know you in the 3D. And they've been dreaming about you. They've been feeling that sun energy. They've been feeling that pull. It's as I told you, it's like you're the opposite. And they can feel their opposite partner from where they are. Especially with the Six of Cups. It's as if you are a distant memory from them. It's as if you're a past memory, like a past life memory, like your past life memory, and they can see you, they can feel you, they can see you, they can touch you, they can feel you, but they can't. So they're waiting for like the 3D to actually manifest. So stability, again, cream pie, seductive. They very, this person, when they arrive in your life, they're gonna want to have sex a lot until you guys die. Logical thinker. Karmic lessons complete. This person's feel like it's like both you guys have completed y'all's karmic lessons, and it's time for you guys to meet. You guys are the only pal that has given me like a lovey-dovey situation where it's like it's a relationship. This person that's obsessed with you is your person that you don't even know, that doesn't even know you right now. Late owl, but it will definitely be divinely guided with this Hierophant. So don't even worry about it. You won't be expecting it. Family, estate, or business. Work from home. It's either you work from home as you're watching this, or they work from home. As I told you, they already told you they want to make you a housewife. They want to make you a stay-at-home partner. They want to provide for you with the, you know what I'm saying, with the Emperor. Magnetic soul. They are magnetic. Ish, why can't I read magnetic? Because of the sun. They're different, extremely attractive. This person is extremely attractive, and they think you're extremely attractive. We have equal give and take. This relationship, I told you, they already feel like you're the equal partner. This person wants to provide for you so much. It will be, this is the best relationship you're about to enter, the best phase of your life, the best era of your life, with the sun card over there. And with the Six of Cups, it's it's like making up for all lost times for your childhood. The person who's obsessed with you, for a few of you, could be from your childhood as well. Content creator. This person could be a content creator, or you are a content creator. Thick thighs. I'm gonna put it right next to extremely attractive. They love your thick thighs. Hello. And then here, family gathering or event, with the Six of Cups there. So that's who's obsessed with you. And I know that turned into a person who's coming in the future, as opposed to who's obsessed with you now. But baby, this is somebody who you've called in with the Hierophant as well. That the heavens are like, we're giving them to you. This is a partner. This is who's obsessed with you. And it's crazy that they're obsessed with you via dreams, bro. They're obsessed with you via manifestation and attraction. It's like two souls who are attracting each other. I can't leave this part without explaining this. I'm so mad that my nails are doing that to me. It's like two souls praying to the same God for each other. Do you hear me? I'm done. Bye-bye. That's who's obsessed with you. If you're not happy, I don't know. I love you, God.